This is absolutely insane.
Happy birthday to you.
I know.
Are we there yet?
It's our brand new kitchen. Yep, these are all ours.
What the heck is this?
It's the middle of the night and the bears are about to eat us.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another very exciting and very busy vlog. And the first thing I'll just get off my chest is, yes, I still have some eyeliner slash eyeshadow on my face because last night was our annual Halloween live stream over or here on YouTube. We had a bunch of people come on. It was fantastic. We even were blown away by some surprise guest appearances from Funko News Canada and, of course, Tristan, aka Top Pops. But the first thing that we have to get started with, oh, we got Joanna. She's rocking the Funko beanie, which is amazing. It is very cold. We have all of these boxes that just came in, more Toys for Tots goodies that we're gonna get unboxed right away here. It's very cold in the garage, actually. We have a little portable heater going. Unfortunately, whenever we get some free cash here from the next auction or so, we actually have to hire a heating guy to figure out the heating situation here in the garage and in the house. But for the time being, we got some temporary space heaters that will definitely help bring down the temperature or bring up the temperature a little bit. So once again, shout out to everybody who has sent us a box thus far. Joanna is doing a fantastic job getting everybody's name on the thank you wall, but we actually have Rita coming to help us tomorrow. So I want to get as much unboxed as possible so that way when Rita gets here tomorrow, she can spend a majority of the day inputting more of the items that you guys have sent over into the app so people can start hitting the notification bell and pre-bidding if they want to. But let me grab a box and let's get started. So before we get into this mountain of boxes, I actually want to give a quick shout out to Michelle. She purchased these two bitty 4-packs the other night on our auction, and she asked if we could donate them to Toys for Tots. So let me get these in a bin, or I'll just put them right here on top of the other bin for right now. And then shout out to Tina. Tina actually donated. She won a Greedo chase. I'm marking the chases with little stickies. And then I don't remember. Do you remember, babe, who donated the Black Adam soda off the top of your head?
Yes. Tell the people that the person that donated the Black Adam soda was none other than... I didn't write it down. I think it was Tina. It was either Tina.
Was it Tina?
It was either Tina, Priscilla, Lexi.
Oh, it might have been Priscilla.
It was someone who won a giveaway. It was a giveaway. Was it?
Actually, I think it was Tina. I think Tina donated this one
was it the giveaway,
as well.
Oh, no. It was Dustin.
Dustin, that's right.
Got a chase, and he donated
the Black Adam.
The Black Adam.
Okay.
Which is where his chase was.
Perfect.
And he took home Frozone.
Perfect. So shout out to Dustin. I know Tina and Michelle are already on the wall. Dustin should be up there as
Tina,
well.
Michelle, Priscilla, and Lexi all donated their giveaway.
Absolutely incredible. And now we have 14 more boxes to go through. Man, the community is just showing all kinds of crazy support for our auction. So let's dig into it. I think the first set of boxes we're going to open here are from Lauren, aka OhlordyPops. And I know she sent over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we're going to start off by unboxing all of her goodies. So here is the first of 5 boxes from Lauren. So thank you so much. We actually have very important instructions right here. If you guys can see in faint little pen, we have open first. So we're going to do exactly that. And we're going to peel back
I see a letter.
the layers. Oh, you see a letter? Where's the letter?
Right
Oh, there it is. John and Joanna, Lauren, aka OhlordyPops. Here you go. You're in charge of reading the letters. Oh, what was that?
No way. Can I tell you? I saw she had these
Oh, wow.
on her Instagram page because she made them for SDCC.
Yeah.
Along with Chris. They made them. And I am so
it's
excited.
Proto!
I keep one.
Oh, she gave us a pin. This is beautiful. And then a sticker.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
LE
Lordy and
100.
Wise Lordship.
So for those of you guys, if you recall, Lauren unfortunately lost her husband, Chris, earlier this year. Very sad. Unfortunately, we lost him way too early.
And they had already made this.
These were for
San Diego Comic-Con because they were so excited to go. What an honor it is, because I saw them in her. I saw them in her story.
This one was limited to. This one was limited to 50. Look at that.
I'm so happy we have one. This is going to be such an amazing.
This is beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna cherish that.
Wow.
That's gonna be on our pin board for sure. And I love this Proto pack, a little Uncle Sam inspired Proto. Man, we haven't even gotten to the letter yet. So, you take care of the letter.
Yes.
Oh, that pin is beautiful. And we got some great pops. I can already see on the top of this box. Check out. We've got the glow-in-the-dark Toys R Us Miguel, Electro, a FNAF pop right here with Phantom Foxy. Some good stuff in here. We're going to get everything out of the box while Joanna reads the letter.
John and Joanna, thank you for all you do for your community. I know this is a small effort, and I am happy to help. Small. This is not small
Huge.
at all. In any little way I can. Thank you for making the content you guys do and keep me entertained. I love you both, Lauren. Well, shout out to Lauren, Jackson, and Aria. Thank you guys all so much. I absolutely love it. We're gonna put it together. I don't want to talk too much because I don't want to get sentimental, so we're gonna move on.
So Joanna and I actually went ahead and opened up the second box as well. So this wall contains the first 2 boxes, and she still has 3 more. So absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Lauren. We have Launchpad McQuack, Obi-Wan Kenobi from Tatooine, that Phantom Foxy, glow-in-the-dark Miguel. We have a Komoji Chase from Hunter x Hunter, Baron Zemo, another sign pop. We're gonna have a bunch of great sign pops for this auction. The Funko Shop exclusive glow-in-the-dark Shredder with weapon. Of course, we've got a Freddy. It's actually not the only Freddy. We have the Freddy Funko as Toucan with the official con sticker as well. So that's incredible. We've got Conor McGregor from UFC. That's a pretty tough one to find these days. Let's see, the Igni glow-in-the-dark Geralt, John Wick with his dog, another great Miguel, Mayor over here from Nightmare Before Christmas, Danny Torrance from The Shining, the flocked 90s Coca-Cola Polar Bear, which is amazing, Howard the Duck, a trio of Gloomy Bears, looks like all 3 variants. I personally like the flocked one the best. We saw that Freddy, Retro Mega Man. We actually have some pop pins as well with Katsuki Bakugo and the Hot Topic exclusive Emily. I really like this one, especially since the Hot Topic sticker is silver. I think that just adds a lot of really nice detail to the pin. Then we have the Snow Gear Han Solo, Gold Chrome Thanos, glow-in-the-dark Leprechaun, Gage and Church, another glow pop, Chase Tommy Pickles, Glow White Vision, and then check this out. We have a 3,000 piece Ricochet Rabbit Dorbs. How cute is that? So that's the first 2 boxes. We still have 3 more to go. So we actually went ahead and opened the remaining 3 boxes, and these are all the goodies. Once again, Lauren, thank you so much. You sent over some magnificent items. Down here, we've got the Entertainment Earth exclusive Venom, Spider Demon Mother. That's a good one because we just got the Spider Demon Father for New York Comic Con. Zombie Scarlet Witch, David Rose from Schitt's Creek, the Funko Shop exclusive Blacklight Santa Jack Skellington, Chase Doctor Strange, Alan Dutch Schaefer from Predator, Rora Noah Zorro from One Piece, the Fall Convention Alexis Rose from Schitt's Creek. Then we have the Possessed Meliodas from the 7 Deadly Sins line, Blacklight Target exclusive Ant-Man, Spinner from My Hero, Cade 6 from Destiny. That's a really interesting looking exclusive sticker right there. Look at the Park Ranger Deadpool, and he's holding a little squirrel pool. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen, Moira Rose from Schitt's Creek. Then we've got the
Target, or excuse me, 7-Eleven Diamond Slurpee, good Slurper Cup. Man, that is a tongue twister. Pillsbury Doughboy, love that one. A signed Aaron from The Walking Dead, and it is authenticated. So that's exciting for the Walking Dead fans. Then we've got Will Riker from Star Trek, the Target exclusive glow-in-the-dark holographic Kylo Ren. Love that one. The glow on him is phenomenal. Then we've got Brad Majors from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Chase Bo-Katan Kryze, where she's unmasked. The Kraft Macaroni and Cheese in the blue box. Big boy with the sunglasses, Mr. Owl. That's a really underrated ad icon. Then we have Hayden Baron Harkonnen from Dune. The scented lemon head, and Joanna said the scent is actually still pretty lemony. Then we have the Halloween Vision, Pietro Maximoff, post-apocalyptic Black Widow from What If, a 6-inch Thanos, a 6-inch Diamond Hot Topic Baymax, and then we have some other non-pop goodies over here. So we have some sodas, of which we've got 2 Vampire Protos, 5 Freddies, which are amazing, and then the Santa Jack, Faye Valentine, Lotso, George Sanderson, and a Chaco are all chases. That is just incredible, and our Duck Duck Chase games are going to be absolutely insane. We also have 2 sealed rewinds with Mike Becker and Freddie Funko. Those both have chances at Chase. Actually, this one is limited to 1,700 pieces. And then we also have this really cute Bitty Pop Chase game multi-pack where you get 4 exclusive unique Bitty Pops, including the Chase Maleficent. So, wow. Lauren, thank you so much. Truly honored that you sent everything over. And once again, thank you so much for the beautiful stickers and this incredible pin.
Before we jump into the next round of boxes, I also wanted to point out that we are actually saving as much bubble wrap, brown paper, and packing material that we can. I'm also saving any boxes that we get that are still intact and have good integrity for shipping. So in the case of Old Lordy's boxes, I'm definitely saving these because the boxes are essentially brand new. So we're going to reuse those for the auction. And on top of that, look at this. We have this bin already almost full with more sodas, which is incredible. And then I just filled up 2 more bins just with the pops that we got from Lauren. So Rita's gonna have a lot of work on her hands when she comes in tomorrow, but she did a great job a couple days ago putting in all those pops into the app, and I have no doubt that she'll be able to tackle this in, might be a couple days work, but she'll get it knocked out.
These next 3 boxes are actually from our good friends Alex and Tiffany, aka AllbeePops, and we actually happen to have them on our live stream last night. They were dressed up, they looked fantastic, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what's inside the boxes that they sent over. So here we go. We have the first box. Oh man, and I picked a good one because this one has a note. It says, John and Joanna, may these few pops bring some money for your Toys for Tots charity drive. P.S. Oh, the autograph is authenticated by the comic shop I met Daniel Logan at. Oh my gosh. Alex, dude, are you serious right now? Here, we're going to have to add that to the pile.
Oh, Hocus Pocus, that's what Tiffany
That's what she was dressed up as Sarah Sanderson, yeah. So here's his sticker. Love that.
Wise.
Look at that, he's got the dark saber.
Let's put him right there. So
fantastic.
We don't lose them.
And let's see what's in this first box.
This is insanely packed.
It's very well bubble wrapped, which is great. Wow.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh my gosh. No way, dude.
That's a lot of bubble wrap that we can save.
Wow.
Isabel will be.
So not only is this one of the best Boba Fett pops ever, this is the Smuggler's Bounty. Boba gets his bounty with Boba Fett and Han Solo in carbonite. Such an amazing design, the way Funko did it and everything. Wow, it is signed by Daniel Logan and authenticated as well. Certificate of authenticity from, I want to say, what is that, September 8th?
Oh, no, is that a number?
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe that's the number. Oh, there it is.
February
11th, 2023. Oh, my gosh. That's amazing. Dude, Alex, you sent over some fire. For those of you guys who don't know, Daniel Logan actually played the young version of Boba Fett in the prequels. Dude, that's insane. I know a lot of people, including myself, were very excited that we finally have a young Boba Fett pop. I still have to get that for my collection at some point, but wow. I wish I could bid on this because that's a beautiful piece. Oh my gosh. We got 2 more boxes right here. Let's jump into the other goodies from Alex and Tiffany. Check it out. We've got the Lord family and Alex and Tiffany officially added to the thank you wall. Now let's check out this incredible haul sent over by Alex and Tiffany. So let's start off over here. We've got the Death Star Duel, the prototype white armor Boba Fett, Remnant Stormtrooper from The Mandalorian, concept series Darth Vader, Uncle Sam. That's such a fun one there from the American History line. We got to take an in-depth, detailed look at the Boba Gets His Bounty, signed and authenticated. We've got Neo, Captain Cassian Andor from Rogue One, Gira from the Solo movie. Then we've got Trinity from The Matrix, the amazing Funko Shop exclusive Phase 1 501st Clone Trooper. Absolutely love that. Over here, we've got Freddy Funko as Batman, the Land Speeder Hot Wheels, as well as General Harrison Dula in Pocket Pop form. And check it out, he even sent over an amazing Lego set. This is the Batman vs. Joker Batwing, which is just incredible. Not only do you get the Batwing, you get the 2 little minifigs as well. This is an incredible set, so I have no doubt that somebody's going to be really excited to pick this one up and add it to their DC collection, because I know Alex is not only a huge Star Wars guy, he's a big Batman fan and a Lego fan as well. Coming on over here, we've got Darth Vader from Rogue One, the Target exclusive Morpheus, Purge Trooper from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and then the armor from Mandalorian Season 1. But wait, there's more. Check out these 2 beautiful foam poster boards. Darth Maul looking amazing. Ray Park, you can never go wrong with him. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm kind of in love with this. This is so cool. Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This is just, it's so cool. Like how Jango Fett's helmet turns into a little mural of all the different moments and characters from the movie. I love the Slave One zooming towards Camino in the background. So cool. Jango doesn't get enough love. Everybody loves Boba, of course, but sometimes people forget about Jango, and Jango was a pretty badass character. But this is an amazing haul. Alex, Tiffany, thank you guys so much.
They're on the wall.
They're on
to the Lord family, which is
they're on the wall, and I still can't get over this signed Boba Gets His Bounty movie moment. This is just incredible. As far as this next box goes, I'm actually hoping there's a note, because it doesn't say on the return address where this box came from or who it's from. So it looks like we've got some great stuff in here. There's some pops, there's some sodas. Yeah, very well packed for sure, but I am not seeing any sort of note. So hopefully there's a note here in the bottom so we can find out who this package actually came from. So there's good news. I was actually able to find the note. It was hidden in the top part of the label, so I actually accidentally sliced through it with the box cutter, not knowing that the letter was there, but I was able to piece it back together. It says, "Hey John and Joanna, I love watching y'all's YouTube, especially the battles. At first I just watched and didn't buy. I guess I just enjoyed the mystery of not knowing what was in the boxes, but now I'm a small collector that started a new trend. But I did notice that you guys do something for Toys for Tots. I've put some items to donate to that. God bless. Chad, aka Straight Poppin'."
Oh, Straight Poppin'?
Yeah, thank you so much, Straight Poppin'. And on the back is this really cool looking logo, and it says, "I am who I am, says I am." And I just thought it was really cool. I really like the way it's designed and everything. So, Chad, thank you so much for your incredible donation. And let's take a look at the goodies that you sent over. We've got a bunch of sodas. We've got Captain Carter, love her. A bunch of Greedos, Goliath, Freddie Freeman from Shazam. We've got the Spider-Man Noir, Winter Soldier, Destro, Keeley, Dracula, and Doctor Strange. He also threw in a really awesome MODOK pin. I believe that was in one of the Marvel Collector Core exclusive boxes. Over here, we've got Ahsoka from The Mandalorian, Chewbacca from 2022
Celebration. Then we've got Grumpy Bear and Dr. Garo from Dragon Ball Z. So straight poppin', Chad. Thank you so much. This was an incredible package. So unfortunately now I've run into a little bit of a problem. So we still have these boxes that we need to open up and inventory and see what we have. But unfortunately, we have officially run out of bins to put all of the donation items inside.
Like, check this out. This is absolutely mind-blowing. We've got 4 full bins down there, another 3, so that's 7, another 3, that's 10, another 4, that's 14, another 3, that's 17, and another 4 right there. 21 full bins full of items for Toys for Tots. This is absolute madness right now, and you can see I've got some, well, these biddies I might be able to fit in there, but I've got some other items over here that I want to make sure get into bins, especially high value items like this beautiful signed Boba Gets His Bounty movie moment. And once again, the issue is not you guys. You guys have come to play and just donated a incredible amount of items. The issue is us. We are the problem here because a majority of our own personal collection is still inside all of these bins, along with some other pops that we are holding for future events like our Star Wars show in May. We've got some Stranger Things pops that we're holding for when the final season of Stranger Things comes out. We've got some Christmas items over there. I've got bins full of mystery minis. Like, we've got our Lego collection over there taking up some bins as well. Like, I think we have like 75 or so bins. It's just crazy that we have now officially run out, but that's okay because I want to do something really quick. I owe you guys an update on the kitchen. So before we actually go live over on Whatnot in a few minutes, we're doing a soda auction tonight.
Are you gonna show off the kitchen?
I want to show everybody because a couple people have been asking what is the current state of the kitchen, and it's come a long way since I've showed it off last time.
The living room, because the living room come a long way.
Yeah, the living room's a little bit of a mess, but that's okay because we have maids. But this is what the soda auction looks like tonight. We've got the gold Batman chase as the top hit. We're doing 50% chase odds this evening, which is incredible. But we're gonna get ready for that in a few minutes. But let's go check out the kitchen. Here's Alex. How you doing, Alex? How's your day going? Alex is a little camera shy, but as promised, I told Joanna I would not show off the living room, but look at the progress on the kitchen. Oh my gosh, it looks so much different compared to the last update that I provided in one of our vlogs. We officially have all the cabinets installed. We've got recessed lighting. Everything is freshly painted. We've got new switches with dimmers, which is one of the things that Joanna really wanted. Her sink has been installed as well, so looking forward to doing dishes in that big sink. I usually do the dishes, to what Joanna just doesn't like doing dishes, which is completely fine, but we have this big cutout. This is where the refrigerator is gonna go. It's looking incredible, and we're so thankful to the contractor and his men for all the hard work and everything. The microwave is gonna go up here, stove will be here, dishwasher here, so it's looking pretty amazing. So supposedly they're going to be wrapping this up this week, which is great because we've got people coming for Toys for Tots. So it would be preferred if we had a nice kitchen where we can cook for everybody and provide food and entertainment and everything. So we're very happy with the progress, and it's been several months in the making, but very happy with the vision now coming to life.
Joanna made us some burritos, and we got to head back into the garage. It is very cold, so we can start our soda auction. Oh, that's Alexa reminding us that it's time to get ready for the auction. Thank you, Alexa. So guys, we just got done with the auction a couple minutes ago, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that came over and purchased something. We actually sold all of these sodas over here, and it truly means a lot. I know we're still selling a lot right now, and we just have a lot of bills, unfortunately, with just getting the house to where we want it to be, getting the garage to where we want it to be. It's a lot of work. I mean, I'm not afraid of the work. Joanna's certainly not afraid of the work, but it's definitely just costing a little bit more than I was initially hoping, unfortunately. So everybody who comes over and makes a purchase from us, please just know from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I'm working so hard to stretch every single dollar. Joanna has been doing so much work with just, researching the right people to hire, trying to invest in materials that are going to last. And I'm really excited. I really am looking forward to when we get this garage, to the vision of what I am seeing and what I'm hoping for with the second channel. And of course, I'm pretty excited to get the new Funko studio off the ground so I don't have to do videos in the corner of our garage. But that's gonna do it for us tonight. I'm gonna go to bed so I can get up tomorrow morning bright and early because I need to film Monday's video, and then Rita's coming over and we need to get a lot of work done for the Toys for Tots auction. So once again, to everybody who came over to the live stream or the auction tonight, thank you guys so much. Well, hello everybody. It is Monday evening and it's been a whirlwind of a day. We actually had several different technicians and service people here, and the good news is the house has heat. Unfortunately, the garage still does not have heat, but after it builds character, especially when you have a little portable space heater right there. But after about 6.5 hours, the technicians that we were able to hire last minute, they had a cancellation and we just happened to call them at the right time and got them here in the right place. And now the house has heat, and they're actually pretty optimistic that they can get heat here in the garage fairly soon. So we're excited about that. So a lot of moving parts, a lot of things going on. Shout out to Rita. She was here for several hours this afternoon. Oh, I'm tripping on Alex's leash here. And she was able to get another 100 items into the app for Toys for Tots. So thank you so much, Rita. Huge help once again. Really appreciate you. But right now, Joanna and I actually have to go eat something really quick because we are getting ready to do our October Buyers Appreciation live stream. We've got some great pops up for grabs tonight over here. I've actually pulled a couple from my collection to help put towards the cost of the heating for the house and garage, just because, once again, a little bit more expensive than I thought it was going to be. I did manage to get some of the soda orders packed from last night, so the mailman literally just picked them up like 2 minutes ago, so those are out the door. I still have a few orders that I need to pack on the shelves here, but we'll get the rest of them out in the mail tomorrow, along with all the pops that we sell tonight. So crazy day. They also made a lot more progress on the kitchen, but we're going to be going live here in a few short minutes. Joanna's still hard at work. How do you feel now that we have heat in the house? It's a good day. Feel warm. It's actually been so cold the last few days. Alex has been sleeping in our bed, and normally he'll just come into our bed for like 20-30 minutes and then he'll leave, but the last couple days he's been huddling close to our bodies for warmth for the entire night. So we're gonna get back to work. Hopefully tonight's auction goes well, and we'll check in with you guys tomorrow. What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday. I said I would give you an update yesterday. I did not, just because of how crazy everything was, but very successful auction this past Monday night. We sold a bunch of stuff, which was fantastic, and we spent most of yesterday actually packing that up and then getting the rest of the orders packed up from Friday night's auction. So thank you once again to everybody who came over. Yesterday was also super busy with contractors and trying to figure out heating and everything, but heat in the house is good. We just still got to figure out heat here in the garage. But today I actually have a very big day, as I'm going to be heading into town to the Bagel Experience to pick up some bagels, so Joanna and I can film our battle video for this weekend and review the Bagel Experience on the channel. And I'm actually meeting up with Payton to grab some more donations for Toys for Tots, and we are actually going out of town tonight for about 36 hours for Halloween, so we can go spend Halloween with the family. So today is super busy, and we got to get rolling here because we did end up sleeping in a little bit just because of how late we worked last night. But I want to show off really quick all the boxes that I have going out today, and then I gotta hit the road.
So here are all the bags that are waiting to be picked up by the post office. So once again, thank you. Big shout out to everybody who came over to both or one of our auctions over the weekend. We're gonna still gonna be cranking this weekend, as well as we are in the process of trying to figure out how to get heat in the garage. So we're exploring two different options here at the moment. We have this big unit that we don't know exactly how it functions. So we're trying to see if this is something that we are going to use or if we're going to reverse the heat from the house unit and send it back into the garage because the piping is actually connected from the garage to the house. So there's another option, or we're also exploring the option right now to install some sort of heating system right away in here, just trying to figure out what's most cost effective. So we have to deal with that today as well. But now I gotta go get some bagels.
So I guess I woke up a little bit too late today because unfortunately the bagel experience is all sold out. But I just got to meet Payton for the first time. Had a lovely conversation with him. He's actually engaged. He's getting married to his amazing fiance Maria. So shout out to them, fellow Pennsylvanians. And he actually gave me a nice little box full of goodies back there for Toys for Tots. So Payton, I'm really upset. I wanted to buy you a bagel or at least buy you breakfast, but the bagel experience, man, they're just so good. Once they sell out of bagels, that's it. They close down, and it's 2 o'clock now. I got here like 1:30, and I guess it was just too late. Everybody in town got their bagels before us, but now I gotta call Joanna because I gotta see if I can figure out food for our Saturday mystery box battle. I don't know what we're gonna do now. I know we have a list of other things to try, but I also have to get back to the house because there is a lot of work that needs to be done before we leave town tonight for Halloween.
What's going on, everybody? Good morning. It is Friday. Last night was Halloween and we had a fantastic time with the fam and trick-or-treating. I actually just had to run out this morning and get my vote in because I'm still a resident of New Jersey. Got to get that switched over next year so we can be officially residents of Pennsylvania. Today we got a pretty busy day ahead of us. We got to get back to our house in Pennsylvania. I'm gonna have to figure out when to go to the P.O. box at some point because they already called me again saying there's just way too many boxes that got delivered. We also need to go pick up the supplies today for the new studio because we're gonna be getting that off the ground, and we got a whole bunch of contractors and technicians coming out this weekend. So it's gonna be crazy, and by some miracle, we're doing a soda show tonight. So I gotta get that prepped and ready to go, and we somehow gotta film tomorrow's video. So it's gonna be a crazy day. I gotta go get Joanna and Alex so we can pack the car and hit the road and get back home to Pennsylvania. Before we make our way back to Pennsylvania, we're gonna grab some crumble cookie for the channel. So we're officially on our way back home to Pennsylvania and stopped at Crumble. We got a box of their smaller cookies instead of their bigger cookies, but Joanna's having some regrets about getting the smaller ones.
I feel like their big cookies are way too big, and their small cookies
it was $18 for this box of 6 small cookies. So
there needs to be like a medium size, because they're last time we bought the big cookies, we had regrets because they were way too big.
They were hard to finish.
Yeah, it was just way too much, and we bought the 4-pack, and we kind of didn't want that many cookies this time. But I figured, like, since they were kind of the same price, this was a tiny bit more expensive. I figured they would be like medium size, and the medium size would be perfect. But I feel like they're the size of like Chips Ahoy cookies.
Yeah, they're tiny. But I wanted to shout out Zach and Linda. Thank you guys so much for the recommendation, and also you guys sent us a few tips on previous auctions for these cookies. So I'm looking forward to the review nonetheless.
100%. I'm gonna enjoy them. Like, I just figured since Zach sent us the money, I feel bad that
it didn't go as far.
It didn't go as far.
But it's not his fault. It's 2024.
Yeah,
the money doesn't go as far.
This is plenty for us.
But I'm still excited. We got a lot of work to do, so we got to hit the road. We got another hour and 20 minutes or so before we get home.
Still?
Yeah, I know.
Are we there yet?
I know.
So we just got home, and big surprise, we weren't expecting to get the Toys for Tots shirts until the 12th. Today's the 1st, and they just got delivered. How incredible is that? Toys Change Lives 2024. It's definitely changed our lives, and we're hoping to change a lot of families' lives this holiday season. I love it. The color is fantastic. You did a great job.
Thank you.
So we just got home. We saw the new shirts, but we have another exciting gift that we have right before our eyes. Our brand new kitchen. What do you think, Joanna? It's finished.
Fantastic. Jackson.
We finally got it all done. I mean, by us finally, we finally managed to make enough money to pay the contractors and everybody who worked on it. I think it came out amazing. It is gorgeous. I love the color scheme. The appliances look great in all their positions. There's so much room for activities, right, Alex? We love activities. We're gonna put Joanna's brand new big transformer table right here, and it will extend into the living room. I love the countertops. I mean, everything is fantastic. You gotta show everybody this one incredible detail that we did splurge on.
The magic cabinet.
So this is called the magic cabinet, and check this out. So the first layer of shelves comes out, but then there is a second layer of shelving. Uh-oh, be careful. It's a very finicky device, and it took them a little bit to install. So there we go. There is the second layering of shelving. So you elected to go with this instead of another Lazy Susan. So over here, if you open this up, we actually have the two Lazy Susan turntables, which are equally awesome, but the contractor gave you that option to give you something different for that corner, and that's what we went with. So this is a huge check mark for the house. Thank you guys so much for helping us get this going, because now we have a beautiful kitchen to host in, not only for Toys for Tots and all the great people coming over, but for family events. And this year is a big year for us because we're going to be doing Thanksgiving. First ever Thanksgiving hosted by myself and Joanna as a married couple in our home. So it's a big deal.
Can't wait to bake my apple pie.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited for your apple pie. I'm gonna have to go for a run right now just so I can make room for it. But I'm excited. Kitchen looks fantastic. I'm looking forward to doing some dishes here. I got the nice window here. I can put my tablet here, watch videos while I'm doing dishes and stuff. This is excellent. Like the molding and everything, it just came out really good. And also, what's cool about the cabinets is their soft close, which I thought was just a fun little detail.
I think
But
this is supposed to close. I think they still need to fix this.
they might have to do a little finishing touches. They're not gone yet, as you guys might have seen one of the gentlemen in the background of the window, but super happy. Wanted to show that off. Kitchen, check. Now we can get to the other 43 projects that need to be accomplished. But this was by far the biggest and most expensive project. So to have this now off our plate, we can stop eating air fried food and get back to some real home cooking. I think it's just amazing.
I'm so excited, like, to not have to have microwave food. I don't know.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
big
cheers
deal.
myself. Cheers to me.
Cheers to you, babe. You deserve it.
So it's huge news that we not only got the Toys for Tots shirts in like 12 days early, but the kitchen is fully functional, so we can actually start moving a majority of these boxes into the kitchen. I don't think that's going to be today's project. That's going to have to be tomorrow's project, because right now I actually need to prep for tonight's soda auction. So I got to put together an amazing wall. I got to go dig up some great chases. We're going to have a blast tonight. And once again, thank you to everybody for supporting us. But man, it feels so good to have the kitchen done. Now, this weekend's focus is cleaning up this garage and getting that Funko studio, the first floor of our house, off the ground. We can do it. We got this. It's going to be a long weekend. It's going to be a lot of man hours, but I believe that we can do this. So unfortunately, everything today is just taking a little bit longer than I had hoped, but it is about 7:15 and I managed to get in all the sodas and do everything I needed to do for tonight's soda game. So that at least is ready to go. So that way, hopefully we can make a little bit of money tonight to help pay for all of the costs that we have here in the garage and in the house this weekend. But I got to hustle because I got to run to Lowe's and see if I can pick up all the materials for the new Funko studio and then get back here before 9 p.m. before our auction starts. Otherwise, a lot of people are going to be very upset because I am usually late to everything. And unfortunately, with us under such a tight time crunch right now, our mystery box battle is gonna have to be filmed after our auction, probably tonight at like midnight or 1 a.m., which is a real bummer because I am really looking forward to trying these crumble cookies that definitely need to be warmed up by now. All right, so change of plans. Unfortunately, Lowe's does not have our full order ready for pickup, so Joanna and I are actually going to film our video for tomorrow. I have to pick out some mystery boxes for us to battle with, and we can finally enjoy our crumble cookies. I have been looking forward to these things for hours. Okay, so we just got done with our auction. As you guys can see, the shelves are empty. The sodas have all been sold, so thank you to everybody who came out and purchased a soda. I'm actually locking up the garage. We were going to start packing, but we have to be up super early tomorrow. So we need to get a good night's sleep so we can get a good jump start on the day. So we're going to go to bed now. It takes me a while actually just to turn off all the lights in this massive garage, which is crazy. But yeah, so we're going to call it a night and get everything packed up tomorrow. I got to wake up bright and early so I can head on over to Lowe's and get all of the supplies and everything we ordered for construction on the brand new studio. So once again, thank you to everybody who came out to our auction. And I'm also excited for tomorrow because we get a bonus hour of sleep, which is incredible. Hey everybody, happy Saturday. A lot of craziness has happened right now. I'm actually here at Lowe's, finally picking up all the supplies that we need for the brand new Funko studio. And I've got a couple people that I got to shout out right here because I'm very thankful for this incredible community. So huge shout out first off to Jonathan. He's actually back at the house right now with Joanna and all the contractors. So thank you so much, Jonathan, for waking up super early this morning, driving out and helping us out. Honestly, he's just become such an amazing friend, true, just selfless person that I am so grateful to have in my life. So thank you so much, Jonathan. You're the man. Also, today is Alex's birthday, so shout out to Alex. He turned 7 today. Very always grateful to have such a great dog like Alex in our lives. I don't know what I would do without him. I love him so much. And then Joanna, I know she's super happy right now with the brand new kitchen, but also shout out to the people that are helping us build the brand new Funko studio. We were a little nervous about how much it was going to cost, but thankfully, by some stroke of very good luck, we are looking like we're going to be able to afford everything that we want to do for the new studio, which is very exciting. But I got to hustle. I got to go grab all the supplies so I can get back to the house so we can keep going. And we also have another gentleman and another person helping us out right now, removing all the unnecessary machinery from the garage. So we had a little hiccup this morning with a little water leakage, but thankfully nothing got damaged. You know, all of our personal belongings are fine. All the Toys for Tots stuff is fine. Our collection is fine. Just a little water on the ground, nothing too crazy, but I got to run into Lowe's now and get all of our stuff. So shout out to Lowe's. Everybody has just been super accommodating. So the stuff that we're actually picking up is flooring and drop ceiling tiles, as well as some other underlayment, some other materials that we need for the Funko studio. And I noticed it was on a giant pallet, and I told the gentleman, I was like, I can't really lift much right now. You know, can we break this pallet up so I can take it piece by piece? And he was like, well, if you take it piece by piece, it's going to take you like an hour to you know, shuffle everything to your car. So why don't we just pallet jack it you know, out to you and everything. And I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. And he actually saw my military ID, thanked me for my service, which I truly appreciated. And he was like, why don't we do this? You just pull your car around and we're actually going to just have it lifted into the back of your car so you don't have to lift it at all. So I'm very grateful to this Lowe's store employee. So shout out to Lowe's. We are definitely a Lowe's family, and I'm very grateful for this gentleman helping me out right now. All right, so huge shout out to the employees, Dave and George. I would not have been able to pack up all this stuff without their help. Also, they gave me a little survey card, which I'm more than happy to fill out for them, and hopefully they get a little raise this holiday season. So I'm back in the garage. Jonathan's here partying it out. We also got Joanna over here organizing some sodas at the moment. So we're actually going to triple team what we need to get done right now. So I need to edit today's video. Jonathan's going to help inventory a soda collection that just rolled in, and Joanna's actually going to start loading up pops for tonight's Whatnot auction because we've got a lot of expenses this weekend, so we need to keep the cash coming in, unfortunately. So that's what we're all going to be doing right now. Really quick, I am going to show off. We do have to pause, unfortunately, the operation with the coal boiler in the back. The person who was working on it this morning had to go get some different parts. And he's either going to be coming back tomorrow or Monday. So let me show off the little spill we had. So thankfully, Jonathan and Joanna moved everything out of the way in time. Nothing too bad. I mean, a little bit of water that they got soaked up, but here's what it looks like over here. So we had to get all this stuff moved out of the way. And I'm happy to report that none of the Toys for Tots items got damaged, of course, because they were in the bins. We just had to move boxes out of the way that had our personal belongings. So we're gonna get to work, and we still got guys working over in the new studio, so I'm excited to see how that turns out. So I just got done editing today's video. Joanna is over in the house coordinating things with the contractors for the new studio. Jonathan's crushing it over here. He's working super hard. He's got all these sodas inventoried for us, which is fantastic. I actually now have to get to work doing a different thing. I need to pack up all of the soda orders from last night's soda auction. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next hour or so. And we still have to prep for tonight's pop auction. So lots of stuff to do. Although I do believe that an order to Wawa is currently in the works. Wawa has been acquired.
Wait.
Crazy, right?
He's like, whoa.
He's like, whoa, we're bringing fire into this?
On 3. Ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to you. He's like, let me at it.
Yay! You want to blow out the candle? Yay! You want the cookie?
I was like, heck yeah, I want the cookie. I had to sit through that song. Happy birthday, Alex. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hopefully everybody's feeling a little bit more well rested since we had that extra hour of sleep last night. We also celebrated Alex's 7th birthday yesterday as well, which was fantastic. And then last night, want to thank everybody else for coming out to our pop show. We sold a bunch of pops. We sold all of these right here. And then we sold a majority of stuff on that shelf as well. Today, I actually have to finally get my butt in the car and go over to the P.O. box to pick up all of the boxes that have just been building up at the P.O. box. And plus, I need to end today's vlog by unpacking all of these boxes that have been sitting here for like a week. I also need to move these tables over here. I need to move them to a different spot because we have our HVAC guy coming tomorrow to try to get heat inside the garage. And I also have the other guy coming back to hopefully continue removing the boiler and the air compressor. So a lot of stuff going on, busy week ahead of us. But Joanna is inside the house right now. She's very excited because she is finally unpacking boxes. It's been 3 months basically now since we moved in, and it's been like 8 or 9 months since we packed up a lot of these boxes. So she's pretty fired up to be finally unpacking things, and it feels good. It feels like we're finally settling into our new home. But enough talk. Let me get on the road and head on over to the P.O. box and see how many packages we actually have waiting for us. Wow. Yep, these are all ours. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new pickup record, 52 boxes in one trip. This is absolute madness. Most of these are for Toys for Tots. I don't know how I was able to fit everything in here, but thank you guys so much. Honestly, this is just a true testament to how incredible this community is. Once again, packed to the rafters, and it's just unbelievable. We're gonna have a crazy good auction on November 16th, 13 days from the recording of this video. If you guys want to sign up for Whatnot using our link down in the description below, you'll actually get $15 off your first purchase, which you could use that $15 to get some money off for an item for charity, which will go to a good cause. We truly appreciate it, guys. But now I need to get home so I can get back to work. Okay, so I just got home, and thank God we have that extra hour today because I actually have a ton of work that I still need to get through. So in addition to packing all of the orders, oh, here they are. Here's all the orders from last night. I want to get a more efficient system for how Toys for Tots is actually going to happen. So I took one table right here, and I'm actually going to make a row of tables going that way adjacent to our own personal collection with the Toys for Tots stuff that's right here, because we have the 2 contractors coming tomorrow, and I want to make sure all this stuff is out of the way for 2 reasons. So it doesn't interfere with the contractors who need to work, and also so nothing happens to the valuable items that you guys sent over for our charity auction. I also need to unload the car, plus unpack those other few boxes. And I want to end this week's vlog with showing you guys a very impressive update on the new Funko studio. The contractors just left, and oh my gosh, it looks so good. I can't wait to show you guys.
So it took me a little bit, but I finally managed to bring everything from over there to over here, and I'm liking where this setup is going. So I got 3 folding tables all in a nice row right here, and I have all of the bins. Remember guys, the bins with the X's are the items that are already loaded up into the app. These are all the items that we've already gone through and filmed. And here is everything that got delivered in the last few days that I managed to pick up today. Oh my gosh, so many incredible boxes. I cannot wait to get into all of these. It won't be in today's vlog, of course, but in the next vlog, we're just gonna go rapid fire and we're gonna get into everything. But I mean, look from this view. This is like almost two car lengths worth of items, and this is crazy. So also what I did underneath the tables is Joanne and I, we try to be as frugal as possible. We save every scrap of bubble wrap or brown paper, anything that we deem as reusable, we save. I've got fresh boxes right there. I've got rolls of brand new bubble wrap right there. You guys can see I got bubble wrap basically everywhere. And yeah, I want to make a nice assembly line of items, so that way when we're here and we're running the Toys for Tots show, as soon as an item is sold, it's just put onto a spot on the table with its designated shipping label, and it can be ready to pack within the next 24 hours. But that's what all of the items look like for right now. I still have a lot of packing to do from last night's auction, but we need to finally get into these boxes. So that's what we're going to do right now. So this big box is from our good friend Mike, aka Templeboyz. He actually sent a smaller box, which I already ripped open, but I am super curious to see what's inside this box. Oh my gosh, I see a bunch of Lego. Uh-oh, and there's a note. Oh my gosh, these are some GWPs. Oh my god, Magisto's Magical Workshop, the Micro Rocket Launch Pad, and this cute little elf Christmas set. Oh my gosh, Mike, I am so excited to get into this box. So here is a closer look at everything sent over by Templeboyz. Thankfully, we already got his name on the wall, which is awesome. But let's start off with the sodas over here. All commons or either Freddies that don't have chases, which is completely okay because we've got some great ones here like the Can of Corn Freddy, Freddy Funko as Batman, Freddy Funko as the Spirit Ghost. We've got Bebop, Sully, Maleficent. There's even a Carnage down there. This Captain America Endgame one is actually sealed. Then we have Gambit, Webley, and Goliath. Moving into the Pops, we have the Celebration sticker, Concept Series Darth Vader, Snoopy with the super cute Beagle Scouts, Spider-Boy, the Hurricane, Black Box Clone Trooper, Monica Geller Chase, He-Man from Funko Fusion, and the Dilophosaurus, which was actually a Meyer exclusive. Now let's get into the Lego sets. Now these were all actually GWPs or gift with purchases. So if you spent a certain threshold, then you were given these sets at various different times throughout the past few years for free. So here is the Jane Goodall tribute. This one's super cute because it has a little monkey right there. Then we have the little elf with reindeer North Pole scene. Love that one. Here is the Micro Rocket Launch Pad. This one is phenomenal because you get technically four little builds because you have the Micro Space Explorer right there, or Galaxy Explorer. And then there's actually an exclusive minifig with this set. They have not released that Micro Space Baby in any other set. The blue one did come with the CMF Series 24, but that white one is actually exclusive to that set. Then we have Magisto's Magical Workshop. If you're a Castle fan, this one is a must-have. Then you have the tribute to the Lego house. Lots of amazing little builds right there. You got a throwback to the original wooden duck set. Then we have the sunflowers, and that rounds out the GWP Lego sets. He also included this amazing Biddy 4-pack where you get some
characters here that we've yet to see in 4-inch pop form. And then the last item here, biddies just fell. We actually have the signed Sage Mode Naruto. This one is authenticated, so wow. Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate everything you sent over. Truly incredible, and I cannot believe that we are going to have not only some more amazing sodas, some more great pops, but we're also going to have some incredible Lego sets, and yet another autograph pop for the show. So these next items are coming from our good friend Seth Floyd, who I put on a sticky note so Joanna can write his name properly up on the thank you wall. But he sent some amazing goodies, and also shout out to Seth because he's been supporting and following our channel for almost the whole 4 years that we've been on YouTube. So he actually sent over a glow-in-the-dark retro Luke Skywalker chase, limited to 3,200 pieces, a Artist Series Funko Shop exclusive He-Man, Piglet from the amazing Winnie the Pooh line, and then a Chase Dopey. And then he also threw in 2 little bonuses here. These are 2 older pucks of ours that he offered up to some other people that don't have this one and can use it to fill in their puck collection. So Seth, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate the beautiful letter that you wrote us. Thank you so much for your contributions. This next lot of items comes from our good friend Payton, who I actually had the pleasure of meeting up with in person a couple days ago, which you guys saw briefly here in the vlog. We have Ebony Maw, Candyman, 2 Bo-Katan Krees, the Gold Chrome Black Panther, Wong, a nice 3-pack here, Walmart exclusive of Lobot, the Ugnaught, and Bespin Guard. Then we have some common sodas with 2 Shreks, Boruto Uzumaki, and Rocket, and my personal favorite item of the entire lot, this Return of the Jedi pop t-shirt. And this is a size medium, which is a bummer because if it was a large, I would definitely have Joanna bid on that, because that is an amazing shirt and one that I'm gonna have to track down for my shirt collection at some point. But Payton, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate the items that you donated for our auction. The contents of this next box is the box that I had to go like 3 towns over to track down for my main man, Barry. Barry actually sent this over from the UK, and we've got some incredible items to break down. And I have to point out the Funko Shop exclusive Backpacking Freddy. How amazing is this pop? And not only did Barry send one over for the Toys for Tots charity auction, he actually sent me one for my personal collection. So Barry, thank you so much. I love the detail on this one. I believe you could only get this through Funko Europe overseas. So we did not have access to this one over here in the United States, which is pretty rare because most things are accessible to us US collectors, and then the European collectors have a harder time getting things. But Barry, thank you so much. So look, you see this? We got 2 Backpacking Freddys. Truly unbelievable and super kind of you to do that. Thank you so much. But getting back to the rest of what he sent, we have the Crouching Aguilar from Assassin's Creed, Malcolm Merlin from the Arrow TV show, as well as John Diggle. He also sent over 2 sets of biddies. Here's the first one, with it being the Batman DC pack. Then we have a 5,000 piece Pirate Proto Soda. Love that. Here's the other biddies that came with the Box of Fun. Absolutely love those mascots. And he even included the Crown Kraken mascot pop. But it gets even better, as we have a 3,000 piece Freddy Funko as Chucky from the Rugrats, Freddy Funko as Andy Dwyer from Parks and Recreation, and rounding it out, we have a Pirate Freddy and Pirate Proto Wobbler. So Barry, this was a package very much worth chasing down, going to all the various post offices that I had to go to, and all the phone calls that Joanne had to make. So Barry, thank you so much for shipping this all the way over from Europe. Oh, and he also included pop protectors. So this massive box is coming from Anthony C. Anthony, oh my gosh, thank you so much in advance for whatever you sent. This box is massive. Oh, good. Thankfully, we have a note. I can read that in just a moment, but what is inside here? This thing is absolutely insane. What are these? Oh my gosh, Pokemon plush figures? It looks like we do have some pops. Oh my gosh, is that One Piece? Wow. Oh, there's Star Wars Freddy? What the heck is this? Oh, what
Oh my God, we're gonna have to crack this ASAP.
So this box is actually coming from Rich, our patron. I forgot that his actual name is Anthony. It's hard to keep track of everyone's real name, plus their Patreon name, Instagram name, whatnot name. But nonetheless, I just read this beautiful note. Thank you so much, Rich, aka Anthony, for writing everything that you did. And you actually made two amazing points in this letter that I'm gonna shout you out for really quick here in our video. First off, you mentioned that we're doing such an amazing thing, and that the amazing thing that we're doing this year is not only going to impact families that don't have anything, it's also going to help positively impact families who may have lost everything due to Helene and Milton, the two hurricanes that affected the Southeast this year, which you are 100% correct. There is a creator that Joanna follows where they lost their entire house and they actually have to relocate, live in another house for a complete whole year at the minimum before their existing house is rebuilt, which is just unbelievable. To have your life just completely flipped upside down by a natural disaster is horrible. And I know that particular creator that Joanna follows on TikTok, they have 4 kids. So I'm sure those kids unfortunately lost a lot of their toys. So that was the first thing I wanted to point out. So great awareness. Thank you so much for including that in the letter. And then the other thing that I wanted to highlight you for is this is actually your second year donating. And there's actually many people that this is your second, third, some people it's even their fourth. We did a very small Toys for Tots show back in 2020, but this is a lot of people's multiple several times now that you've donated to our Toys for Tots show, and that just means the world. So thank you so much. I'm gonna get into this box, but I just wanted to highlight those two things from your amazing note that you wrote to us. So thank you so much, Rich.
Guys, once again, all I can say is wow. Like, I am truly blown away that Joanna and I are in this incredible position where we get to do what we do, because the amount of items and the quality of items that you guys are sending over is just, it's insane. But we're gonna run through this lot right here. Let's talk about what's going on over here. So we've got a Peanuts cooler, and it's with a full set of commons, which is fantastic because everybody is always asking for peanut sodas, so those are gonna do great. Then we have these really interesting plushies, Pokemon plushies in their own little bag. And I think this is fantastic. This is just adding yet again more diversity to our auction. And I mean, anything Pokemon just flies off the shelves these days. So I think that someone's going to come in, and I bet you someone's going to grab all 3 of these. You have Arceus, Pikachu, and Dakari. I'm sorry, I'm not a huge Pokemon follower or collector, so I apologize if I said that wrong, but I think somebody's gonna be really fired up for those, and it's just awesome that you sent those over. Now moving into the pops, we have a 6-inch Yamato. We have 2 of the wanted posters from One Piece. We have Monkey D. Luffy from New York Comic Con and Shanks from C2E2. And then as far as the regular 4-inch pops, I mean, you sent over an impressive collection here. We've got Dracul Mihawk from One Piece. We've got Yamato. We've got the Diamond Cheshire Cat, Luffy Gear 5, Satoru Gojo, Son Gohan. We've got the Hinata with twin lion fists. This beautiful Freddy Funko as Luke Skywalker holding Grogu, limited to 4,000 pieces. We've also got an NFT with the Ranger Slayer. Down here you've got Goldie Roger, the Flocked Panda, Frankie, Goku with wings, Astronaut Snoopy, which is just beyond cute, Farmer Freddy, Sasuke Uchiha, Snoopy, and he's got these like the little backyard barbecue Snoopy. Then we have Naruto Uzumaki, Glow, Floaty Freddy with the amazing Loch Ness Monster floaty. Love that one. Powerline, Luffy Gear 2, and then Luffy. And then check this out. We've got more unique items for the auction here. We've got some One Piece minis, not mystery minis, because they don't have the blind boxes. You can see them through the window. Then you have other One Piece items here. And then check these out. We actually have 2 Power Rangers 16-ounce drinking glasses. So what an impressive lot. Rich, aka Anthony, you went above and beyond. Thank you so much for everything you sent over. I'm just truly blown away and super humbled by your shipment here. So thank you so much for your donation.
So here are the contents of the final box that I'll be opening up for today's vlog. And we have some 2 highly detailed, super cool figures coming over from Jim, aka Rockinktoys. Some of you guys may remember him as the Soda King when he was Rock and Row, and now he is in full swing over in the designer toy community. But very grateful to him. He took a few minutes out of his day to reach out to us and wanted to send over 2 very special pieces here. So these are his first 2 vinyl toys ever, and they're actually in collaboration with Kick Punch Bite. And you can see the 2 figures right there on the sticker with the Rockinktoys logo. And I think these are gonna go for quite a bit because the detail is insane. I'm actually gonna get these packaged up right away, back in their boxes. I actually left the box open so you can see it comes in the custom styrofoam. The inserts are fantastic. And I mean, look at this first figure. It's got the bomb in his mouth. I love how there's stress in the pupils, the stay back on his feet. Over here, we have the gray figure. Once again, just incredible detail. I love the sneakers and everything going on in the middle of the figure. I mean, it's super cool. Look at that. I don't even want to touch it for very long just because it's so cool. Another really nice detail with the boxes here is there's actually a little sticker on each box indicating which figure you will get. So we have 2 of these. I think it's really special that we have Jim's first 2 vinyl toys ever. So really appreciate you sending these over. I think that this is going to make somebody really happy, and I hope maybe one person is going to get both, or to the 2 people that each pick up one of these figures, I think they're going to make great additions to anyone's collection. So that's going to do it for all the unboxings. Now, let's go check out the new studio.
All right, guys, here it is. After 2 days of hard work, check out the brand new studio. They still have some work to do, but oh my gosh, it looks light years better than when we first bought the house. We've got brand new recessed lighting. We've got a brand new drop ceiling, fresh coat of paint. We are gonna be doing another coat of paint here on the wall, but the first coat looks amazing. We are gonna be replacing the floor, so that's what all of that stuff is for. Oh my gosh, just incredible. We've got new electrical, new receptacles and everything for the switches here. It just looks so good. So we're super excited. We're gonna be placing Billy bookcases with our collection all along the outside of the walls. The only wall that we're gonna be leaving blank is right here, so we can actually have heat in here when we're doing live streams and videos and hanging out and everything. But I am just so excited. So thank you to everybody for helping us get to this point. We also do need to patch this hole. Behind here is our home heating system and everything for the entire house. So I'm blown away. I'm so excited.
But this right here is one of the reasons why we have been working so hard. Like, this space, getting it to what we envisioned, like, we are so close from making this dream a reality, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for coming out to the auctions. Thank you for everything that you have done to help Joanna and myself take Slapshotpops to the next level. But speaking of the next level, today is Monday, so it's time for our weekly Monday Motivation segment. Every single week here on the channel, we like to bring you guys a small piece of Monday motivation to help kickstart your week and get you through the toughest day of the week, which is typically Monday. And for today's Monday motivation here, I want to just bring up a tidbit from a quick conversation that I had with somebody outside the Funko community a couple days ago. So friend of mine who sells on Whatnot, he was talking about how he noticed how in his community there was no, I don't know how to properly entail, but people didn't help each other out. And he's been watching our streams, and he noticed that in the Funko community, people are friends with each other. They go out of their way to help one another. And he just was blown away by the fact that, like, people in our auctions regularly gift other items to other people. And now he's seen some of our videos on YouTube and noticed in some of our live streams, he's like, wow, like, there's a lot of people who are really close. And he could tell from an outside view that people are actually friends and they have those relationships, and it's not just like a dog eat dog world, like, oh, my collection's better than your collection. And he just said that in his community, for the type of item that he collects, there isn't any of that. People just kind of quietly collect their item. They don't really venture out and communicate with others the way he's seen here in the Funko community. So I just wanted to bring this up really quick because obviously the Funko community is very special. Like, we go above and beyond to help one another. People have helped us. We try to help other people. We got the big Toys for Tots auction coming up and everything. But no matter what you collect, you are always welcome in our community. And I want to just make sure that everybody watching our channel knows that. If you don't collect Funko, that's okay. If you collect action figures, if you collect Lego sets, if you collect designer toys, if you collect Beanie Babies, if you collect watches, sneakers, whatever it is, you are always welcome in our community forever. And even if you're somebody who came into Funko and decided that you want to kind of move up to another collectible. I know some people have moved on to Hot Toys. Some people have moved on to designer toys. Some people are now moving on a little bit to Thrill Joy. Like, go for it. I want you to be happy because at the end of the day, we are all collectors. We have that in common. Whether you are a Funko collector, a Lego collector, a Hasbro collector, a designer toy collector, that word right there, collector, it unites us all. We are all the same. So I just wanted to point that out. I know there are some people here who watch our channel who don't collect as frequently as they used to. And I know there's also some people who watch our channel who have been collecting, you know, very intensely for the last few years. And I love it. Bring it on. Everybody is welcome in our community for as long as you want to stay. And yes, we do have some incredible people in our community. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for helping make this studio come to life. And we're hoping that in the next few days, this will be finished and we can officially start filming videos and doing live streams right from the new future home of Slapshotpops. So with that being said, don't stop shooting until you score, and we'll see you guys in the next one.